Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, baby. What do we continue in here? All right. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even remember. There we go. I am here for a good time. Here for a good time. Mad scientist. I just need the coinage. Need them coins, buddy. Anyway. Man. I got ideas for stream coming up. I really hope people like it, or at least engage. I'm fairly new to this whole streaming situation. I've thought about it for years. I was always scared of wanting to try it. And finally, I just decided, fuck it. We go live. We go for it. And honestly, I have never been happier. I've never been so motivated to do this because life, like when it comes to like work, I've been through it. My first job was at a gas station, and then after that, I was there for just a few months after like right as I turned 18, because I was still in school, like high school, and I decided to enlist in the Navy. I did that for 4.5 years, or not 4.5. Excuse me. I was in for 4. Your normal. Um, but I was stationed in Japan for 3.5 years. Oh man, I cannot wait to go back to Japan. Like, what an awesome place to live. Like that I got to live in for essentially free. Like it was great. And love Japan. I miss it. The food. Oh my god, dude. Food is by far, and the people. Holy cow, the people, dude. People are amazing. Like they're so respectful. So absolutely respectful. And it's just awesome. What? Healing slime. This footworm. Let's go do a little swolly. Man, it's my map. I wasn't gonna say anything. My bad, brother. Ow. Ow. Ah. Each orb in my deck. Okay. We want a big boss. 1 coin. Oh well. Oh well. Throw it down mid. stories. Man, I will never forget. Boot camp is honestly like you've probably heard it from other service members, um, and like about boot camp, right? Uh, some people uh, like from other service members, boot camp is like it's hard, like being 18, 19 and having your brain reworked, right? But it's also the funniest place you could ever experience. Like, no joke, the funniest place. And one of those moments, me and or like I was on um basically like fire watch in for the barracks that we were in. The unit is the best way I could describe for other service members. Um, and we had every unit has their fuck up. Like they're one that cannot do anything right. And this guy this guy was just a mess. I mean, he could not do the simplest task correctly, and it blew everyone's mind. And I gotta say, my drill instructor at the time, he was a CB. A CB is basically a individual, or at least they go to like combat areas and they build like outposts and base. At least that's my understanding. So they do see like combat and stuff when they're deployed, or like if they have shore duty, they'll be assuming doing construction on the base, whatnot. They're basically construction workers that have, some of them, combat experience, right? This guy got he fucked up so bad, this recruit. My drill instructor, who was a CB, just brought everybody, even myself who was on watch, up to our like little tow line, and they absolutely just started berating this dude in the middle of our little barracks unit. And he pulls out his little, because I'm not sure what it's like now in boot camp, but when I was in, they had a little card. It was a little orange card, and you could only do so many exercises to a recruit. Otherwise, it's like harassment, whatnot. They can't just beat you until they feel like they're done. They have to follow the card. And he pulled it out and just tossed it. And he started having doing jumping jacks. And he basically looked at this recruit dead in the eyes. He's doing jumping jacks and was like, "So I hear you want to be a corpsman." That's when I found out like what he was, because I never talked to him. He's like, "Man, if I were in combat and you showed up to like come save me, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself and let me die." And we're all like, "Oh, no." And someone made like a slight little noise, and he turns and he goes, "If one of you motherfuckers want to fucking jump in with this fuck up, say one more thing." Everybody's quiet again. That wasn't even the funniest part. The funniest part was he looks back at the recruit and he goes, "I'll tell you what, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to make sure for the rest of your naval career as a corpsman, the only thing you're going to be able to do is check heartbeats and peckers." Like, that is the wildest thing to say to someone who's fresh, out of high school and whatnot. And just absolutely, and I mean absolutely, just crush someone. Like, holy cow. Man, that was wild. I mean, wasn't really like much uh in terms of like funniness. Um After that, that is probably like the big like memorable funny. I mean, at the end of boot camp, we had a section where our drill instructors allowed freebies to talk about what we did as like what we weren't like what we did that didn't get caught. And a couple of the guys who would go out and take trash were like, yeah, when you guys wouldn't finish your pizza, and you take out the trash, we'd sit out there and eat pizza. Now, mind you, when I went to boot camp, it was January. Yeah, January. And it had, big old blizzard where there were like 3-4 foot piles of snow next to the sidewalks that we would, march on. And try not to eat shit because it was slippery as fuck out there. It was absolutely hilarious that like the drill instructor's face was like, oh, like, no, you crazy, fucking cold outside. They gave us these like these scarves that was part of our like uniform because it was so cold to cover our face. And just like at the by the end of boot camp, these scars were so nasty. Everyone's like phlegm from coughing, like they didn't get washed at all, which was gross. There was no way to put your name on them. At least from what I remember, they never got washed. And they're just absolutely disgusted. Oh, I felt bad. I felt gross having to wear it all the time. Horrible. Man. Oh, let's see here. 334 out of 360. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Here we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna lose this one. Taking way too much damage. Way too much damage. Thanks for your slime, bro. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Not make them extra bouncy. Go get more gold. Do 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 do. Bing, 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 bing. Give me that money. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Do. Oh, I've been muted this entire time? What? Did I tell that story and I was fucking muted? That's crazy. Oh, I'm just playing with no game audio. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh yeah, this round's over. Turn to main menu. Press again. Sure, more gold during navigation. Oh man. You know, what was actually really crazy about like my time in Japan was I would have to say the first 48 hours that I was in Japan. I initially was like really nervous because I was leaving the country. It wasn't even my first thought was to leave the US. And let me tell you, what a big wake up call that was for me because you had your dream sheet and I got nothing on my dream sheet. Absolutely nothing. And they're like, you maybe get something. But I will say, I'm glad that I didn't get what I wanted because it was stateside. I didn't want to leave stateside. I was pretty sheltered as a kid in terms of like what I was able to do and not like too sheltered, but like I didn't get to hang out with like friends outside of my house all the time. It's where my addiction to video games comes in. But big realization when I got to Japan was, you know, how alone I was. First like 48 hours and the time difference that like I didn't really get to talk to anybody while I was awake. And when I got to Japan, my ship that I was stationed at hadn't come back from deployment yet. So I had to wait till they came back in. They were coming back in probably like a week later when I first arrived. And man, I felt so alone. I was so afraid of like leaving the area that I was like at and just absolutely just, like alone. I've never felt so alone in my life where the like I just didn't think I was gonna make it, right? Because like at the time, like even when I went to like, you know, boot camp and stuff, it's not the fact that uh I didn't know anybody there, but it was that like third time or the second time I had to like essentially start over, right? In boot camp, everything's happening so fast that you don't have time to worry about and like be with your thoughts. Like when you first get there, like those first like 72 hours, because you're constantly doing something, whatnot. So like um in when I was in Japan, I had so much time to myself for the first time in 6 months that I didn't know what to do. And I finally figured out how to, found a place for like that had like on base Wi-Fi stuff. And, you know, that was probably like day two that I figured it out. And it was just, that was probably like the most terrifying time for me. But mm, now, like, I like going to new places. I don't like not knowing uh anybody that's there, but just to start like conversation and be social. Like I've learned to adapt and basically not have to worry about um like missing connections, whatnot, because I've been to a spot where I didn't know what to do. So you either take the one turn and you end up you know sheltering and making it worse, or you find some sort of comfort. um so yeah, like that was my first experience. And then finally in order to leave base in Japan, you had to take a class. So I got forced to go to a class, sit in for like a week. And by the last day, they let us go out and use the trains. And um, at that point, I had actually sort of made an acquaintance, more or less. We were both on the same ship. Um, and so we just kind of knew to like stick together. Um, so yeah, it ended up turning out good in the end, you know. Punish Orb, Two's Company, Spin Docked Orb, applies double damage. Sure. Oh, a chest already. Go for the orb. Worth 4. Okay. Want to go right. Left, right, right, right. So we can go left first, then right. Ooh. Didn't want the refresh orb. Didn't want that one either. Thank you, though. Oh, man. Give me... Thank you. Okay. Yes, a refresh works there. Okay. I will say in A school, now that I kind of think about it, the funniest name I have ever, like last name, I still can't believe this family has this last name. But A school is kind of like where they teach you to do your job, whatnot. For people who don't know, but I will never forget that because when you're like addressed, because like everybody coming out of boot camp, for the most part, seaman recruit, you know, seaman apprentice, seaman, but at that time they just kind of addressed everybody as seaman. Never forget this instructor. They're not like the drill instructors at like boot camp, but you know, this instructor who was, you know, with us, they look at the roster and he goes, I can't believe I'm about to fucking say this. Seaman butt. Everybody's like, seaman what? Seaman butt. Bro, everybody started dying laughing. Even the instructor, he couldn't hold it in. And it was, turns out it was this gal who comes up, that was me. And the instructor's like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe it. And she's like, I can't believe it either. If I would have known that it was gonna be like this. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. At this point, I'm just gonna call you butt because I mean it's less, still funny, but holy shit. Oh, semen butt. That's such a crazy last name to have, semen butt. Well, not semen, but butt. B-U-T-T. It was literally spelled B-U-T-T. Could not believe it. Let's see. Take that. Heck yeah. Oh, spit on that thing. Hmm. Okay. The prime number's helping. I appreciate that. Not a great orb. I really need a refresh orb. Well, you're dead. Oh, did it right back at you. Let's see. Swoltor. I think we're just going to continue. You shop. 41 gold. Yeah. Who are we looking at? And when this pegboard, refresh the board. Rubber slime. Sure. Remove an orb. Goodbye. Well, I hope we can go right. We try to make some money here. Do I get the chest? Nope, I went left. Damn it. No mini boss. Sure. Whenever an upgradable orb is added to your deck, upgrade it and take 6 damage. Okay. Thanks, man. The fate takes me. Go left. Try it again. I really don't care where. I mean, I probably prefer left. Let's see. Go right. I opened my mouth. Offer the pebble. Pebble's now level 2. I go left. Let's see. Where to go? Boom, boom, boom. A horrible bounce. Awesome. Okay, we go down here. And we hit. We don't hit. Okay. Heck yeah. We're there. Okay. All those are taken care of. Little preemptive. Okay. Well, we got one more. Spin tail points. Let's get some money. Okay. Oh, you're dead, dude. Good night. What do we got going on? Reorbanizer. Sector. Part of the assemble. Create a new assemble. Slides. Eh. But we ball left. Yeah. Don't want you. I'm gonna make some of these. Or doesn't help when I hit those. Take that, boy. For you, we go down here. Miss. Okay. Take that. Now it's gonna get a little spooky. Okay. Definitely not what I meant to do. That was my bad. $100. Mac me hard, daddy. fresh orb. Good here. Here we go. There we go. Should heal. Insert. And we ball. I will say, one of my favorite memories at while I was in Japan, oddly enough, is being taken to a maid cafe. Now, some might think that that's pretty weird, but there's a rule when you go to a maid cafe. One, it is your first time. Two, it is someone else's first time. You do not break those two rules. Otherwise, you're fucking weird. You're like labeled as a weirdo. Because believe me, there were a lot of people who went there alone. Like my first time going, I could tell that this guy had been there more than once. And it was really awkward. But during my first time, I had worn, like they gave us like these little like cat ears, and in order to get their attention, they made you, and I had to be, it was my first time, so I had to do everything. So when we were ready to order, I literally, in order to call them over, I had to put my hands up like this and go meow meow. Most embarrassing moment of my life, like with my newfound friends when I was stationed in Japan, and it was so embarrassing. Hilarious to think about looking back now. Super hilarious, because next time I get to do that to my friends, like whoever hasn't gone, like some new fresh recruit or whatnot comes on board, like, hey, let's go here, you know. So, and I'm pretty sure I have a photo of like my first time there, like, so it, I'll put it up, I'll find it, I'll put it up. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's one of my favorite memories. Just utterly being embarrassed. Like it was just such a cringy experience. Food was delicious, but like always, food was absolutely amazing. But holy cow, was was I so goddamn embarrassed? Man. Let's see here. I will say, the Japanese know how to party. Like, absolutely know how to party. And, like, Halloween, insane over in Japan. Absolutely insane. That is, I'm pretty sure, a favorite holiday. Like, everybody dresses up. It's fucking crazy. Like, super awesome. Oh man. Sure. I should have healed. Well, this is a quick run. Actually, if I self. Okay. Man. Yes. Okay. Good start. Very good start. You're not going to do a whole lot of damage. Okay, 120. Okay. Okay. Throwing more of that Hawk 2 at me. It's just not a good orb. Not a good orb at all. Okay. I need a refresh orb. Oh, dense orb's not gonna help me here. Maybe? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, you're dead. You're dead, brother. Thank you. I need to upgrade orbs. Don't want that. Do a little upgrading, okay? Now, I will say that, let's see, my first outing in Japan was definitely interesting. I will I'll never forget. Go out there. Granted, I'm 19 years old at this time. Drinking age in Japan is 20. So I'm not allowed to drink there. And for me, I really didn't want to mess with the UCMJ or get in trouble. So I stuck to it when I was out in public. Out in public. Okay. So we're out and there's this strip next to our base called the Haunch. And it's literally just a street, a block filled with like small little like food trucks, mini restaurants, bars and clubs. Mostly bars and clubs. And I experienced my first like, hookah session, whatnot. And it was really funny because afterwards, the people that I went out with, they like we ran into a woman of the night, let's just say. She actively coaxing one of the guys, was like, hey, like, come on, like, come with me. And he's drunk off of his ass, but he kind of knew better. So he's just like relax, like got this. They're like, you go, like we weren't here with you. He's like, no, just stay right there. I'm not gonna be like 5 minutes, okay? We're like, 5 minutes? What? He goes to this building, and both of them start like walking upstairs. Okay, I'll wait. No. Sure enough, like 3 minutes later, he comes back down, laughing his ass off. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, oh, I was just fucking with her. Like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, I was, she was trying to negotiate a deal. She's like, all right, you pay me. And he goes, how much? And I can't remember the number. And he goes, oh, okay. And he goes, points at her and goes, you pay me, right? And she's like, no. Like, he's like, how's this gonna work? Like, I thought you were paying me. Just absolutely just fucking messing with her. Ooh. Need a refresh orb. Pew, pew. Need a refresh orb so bad. You're dead. Man, I absolutely. So I've been to quite a few countries. When I was in the Navy, so Japan. Then I went to during my first tour went to South Korea, and then I count it as another country because of the way that community works. But Hong Kong, like, it's such a diverse, between a European and Chinese like culture over there. Like, it's completely different to China. Like, when I was there, it was quite awesome. So Hong Kong, Singapore. Singapore was great. Both times that I went, and I've been to Hong Kong twice as well. South Korea, I think I've been twice as well. So South Korea twice, Hong Kong twice, and Singapore twice. And then we went to Australia. Australia was pretty dope. Was there for like a month during the winter because fuck being hot as shit down there and all the scary insects. So I'd rather when it's cold when they're all dormant. So Australia. And then I've been to the Philippines, and I've been to Sri Lanka, the little island off of India. I've been to India. Been to two like states I would consider in India, Mumbai and Goa. Been to China, and I went to China like 3 times. And the first 2 times I got really, really sick. Air quality wasn't super great while I was there. 3rd time, Shanghai, I got lucky. I didn't get sick. Must have got used to it. And then finally, Thailand was dope. Thailand, I got to hang out with tigers. They were drugged up tigers. A place called Tiger Kingdom. Countries run stuff differently than the U.S. and it made me kind of like realize that like laws are a bit lax in other countries, which is kind of fucking sad. Um, but it is what it is. I was on like a little tour, and we went to Tiger Kingdom, and I got to be in a literal cage of like tigers, varying um, different like time periods. So like they had while we were there, they had brand new tiger kittens. I didn't go see the tiger kittens, um, but I got to see like the juveniles. I have a few pictures of the juveniles hanging out with them. And then the adult. Holy fuck! Being next to a tiger when it's an adult, like I got to hang out with like at first we hung out with a female. Me and my buddy, was just laying on like some like little platform and stuff. You're allowed to pet them while you were there, and only in certain spots, so you didn't activate their predator instincts. So picture me like hanging out with the tiger, and then the male. Holy cow! That was probably the craziest fucking thing I have ever seen. That no wonder it's an like I would say an apex predator, because the head, I'm talking like at least this big, so massive. He was there. He didn't give a shit that we were there, but got to hang out with him, like gently pat him, and me and my buddy were like, okay, we're ready to go. Like we don't want to get eaten. Like no thanks, man. Oh, where are we going? Well, I want to go. Ooh, got going on here? Leave it be. I don't want to upgrade those orbs. Just send it. Send it. Splat. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. A little overkill. Okay. I need the shop. I need the shop. But we go left. Beat a mini boss. Man. Okay. We're just gonna. Like that. Okay, 2. Got it. This is good. This guy's gonna kill me. Psych. Psych. Boom, boom. Hey. All right, all right. Dude. Shh. Oh man, he teleported. Oh god. Bam, 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 bam. Ow, ow. Bye. Get him, dense orb. Goodbye. Let's go. Man. Oh, my little orbs. Well, that was an easy one. Level 3 super bouncy. I have an idea. I want to go left. No way to mess this up. Boom. Go left again. Upgrade an orb, remove an orb. Should have removed the pebble. That was dumb of me. Cool, I'll take that. Oh, I could have. No, I wanted to go left. Wanted to go left. Hit the. Hey, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Let's see. Moving on. Cookie is good. I have enough for one if I want item. Battle. Word is refreshed. Heck. Too late for that. Can never go wrong with the cookie. Never go wrong with the cookie. Go for it. Okay. Probably should have skipped, but we're also pretty good. Yeah, get in there. Bounce. Bounce, my boy. Yes. Yes. Bouncy orb for the win. Okay. Hopefully. Let's go. Let's go. This guy, huh? Huh. Okay. Take that, sir. Enough. Okay. Bouncing again. Go, bouncy. Go, bouncy orb. Easy peasy. I don't need that. Phase orb. Just in case. Just in case. Hey everybody, welcome in. Hope you are having a good evening. Let's go. Not a good start. Dense orb, however. Get him, dense orb. Yoink. There we go. That's another good orb. Not as bouncy as I'd like, though. Not the Hawk Tua. Not the Hawk Tua. Man. No bomb ward. Need no moss. Bouncy though. Can I angle this? Sure. Nope. That was bad timing. That was awful timing. There really need that bomb orb, though. Okay. That was such a bad throw. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Oh. Nosferatu always once said, and to bounce on it. Crazy style. Bounce, my boy, bounce. Not the good side, though. Should have done the other side. That's my bad, though. So stupid. That was so stupid. Oh no. Spinfection. Rude. Alright. Get a little dense. There we go. There we go. Not a fan of that orb. It's okay. I am a fan of that one, though. I'm honestly shocked. Lack of damage. But I do need to hurry. This might do it. Need that crit. Oh, it's horrible. Just kidding. Oh, multi-ball. Let's see. Weak. Orbital Fire, 2 additional copies. Skullmate Wrath. Orbs deal half damage rounded down, can only be aimed in 4 directions. I really don't like any of these. Really don't like any of these. Castle completed. Boom, 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 boom. That's not good. We're gonna skip you. We're gonna go dense orb. I'm so fucking dense. Okay. Now we go. You're dead. Oh, so close. Bouncy time. Whoop. One of. Okay. See, orb could be good here. All right, bouncy or rub orb. Rub orb was good. I should have healed. It's okay. Multi-ball. Oh. Yeah. That was a good... All right. Was good. I think you're dead, dude. Just kidding. This will kill you. Skip. Doesn't matter which way we go. Left, right, left, hug left. I was about to say, please. Man. Didn't add it. Oh, not the red bombs. Uh-oh. Red bombs, no goo. Peace. Okay. This might kill me. It was a good run, boys. It was a good run. Oh my god, I lived. I can't believe I lived that. That wasn't supposed to happen. I do want to be around half. That's healing me. This isn't a good one to start off. There we go. One down. Go Rub Orb doing work. Rub Orb for the win. he hit me. That was rude. Dense orb might clean up here. Almost would have cleaned up. Almost. Okay, okay. It's terrifying that you're still closer. Okay, dead. Okay, cool. I don't... Oh. Collected... That's during. Orbs start with 5. Do that one. Okay, we'll do that one. Want to go left. Want to go left. Cool. Okay. The grabby hand. I want to stay left. Yes, I do. Dense orb. Hello, brother. You did good. You did good. Brother, you ain't gonna do nothing. Easy. Easy. I will say. Oh, hold on. Someone on a strange mirror. Remove an orb, remove all orbs. Oh. That'd be good if I had the one strat. We hopefully stay left. Fuck. Please stay left. I missed my shop. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I could have saved it. Went right. Oh no. I am a goob. I didn't look further down. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Dense orb. Save me, brother. I'll go over the black hole. Orb. Don't want... I was about to say, where are you taking me? House of Slime would be good. Yeah. There we go. Sure. So fast. Okay. Bleep. Wasn't too good. It's not too good. Go bounce orb. Or rub orb. Go rub orb. Gotta be a little... Okay. Densor, brother. Okay. It was okay. Oh, dead. Okay. Okay. This might hurt a little bit. I was wrong. Easy. Okay. Heck yeah. This is where I die. Maybe? Or it gets me under to 50. We ball. Oh, my rub orb, go. Skip you. Throw the multi. How did that not hurt me? It's crazy. Oh. Alright, Dense Orb, you're up. That was great. That was great, brother. Great. All right. This guy, huh? This is not a great start. We'll figure it out, huh? Boom, boom. A lot of bombs. Not great. Okay. Okay. You missed. Boy. That was an interesting rub orb. Okay. Dense orb, my boy. Much can be said. Okay. That's not good. Okay, we're under half, which means I have every shot as a crit. Oh, I might die here. It was a good run, boys. Oh! We did it! We did it! In the game, once on each class and... Okay. So... need to go for Spinfection. Okay. Ooh. Give me just a second. This will go. Boom. Man. Take that. You know, one of the things that I kind of miss is well, besides like, you know, being in Japan, I do really miss seeing some of my friends that I used to hang out with. I haven't seen them in person for a hot minute. Need to make that change. That's crazy. Need spinfection. I'll grab the neck rower. Go right. Right. You know, what was really cool for my 21st birthday was I got to one spend it in Singapore, but two, I got to spend it at the Marina Bay Sands, which is a crazy hotel. Um, like when you look up Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, it's like two or three like sections, like a hotel. It's kind of curved, and up at the top, it looks like a giant boat. Up there is an infinity pool and like two clubs, like one or two clubs. I didn't go inside any of the clubs or anything. It's also where I first got my first like massage. I fell. We were in there for like over an hour. Fell asleep. The buddy that I went with, um, he said I snored hella loud. Hey, my bad, brother. My bad, brother. But next to the Marina Bay Sands hotel was the big like electric garden that they had, and that place is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That was a horrible throw. I need that one. Little short on the funds. I need the Left side. Oh boy. We have money. What a great start. Kinda need bombs. I can get there. I mean, money's good too. I'll take that. Take the money. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Uh-oh. And we save it. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is hurting a lot. Okay. That fixes a lot. Yeah. Okay. I need Spinfection. Healing slime to every 10 hit. Healing slime heals 1 unactivated. Continue. Need to go. Right. Go right into a mini boss. Okay. Would go for that, but welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are having a good time. You're having a good evening. Heck yeah. Okay. Not a terrible start. Happy to see Peggin getting airtime tonight. Yeah. I played Peggin like a little bit, like off stream. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. I figured I'd do Peggin just so that I could, you know, if people wanted to chat, you'd be able to focus on chatting with people more. Bam, bam. Oh, this is a bad. It absolutely is, and and like I love like Peggle also. I don't own Peggle, but that's because Peggle isn't a roguelike like Peglin. So honestly, best of both worlds here. This is just not a good orb to have. That hurt. It's gonna hurt again? No? Okay. Oh, just missed the refresh orb. Darn. Ooh, just missed it again. That hurts. I need you. Okay, let's finish him off. Or don't. Or don't finish him off. Okay. Oh. That was bad. Okay. Bad plays. Try this again. I know. Oof. Alright. We need cash. Okay. That works too. Not along too fast. Boom, boom, boom. Snap. Hmm. Okay. And alright, what do we got? Tip. App looking like. Second shot. Here. I want to go right. Um, you know, I thought about using 2x. Um, I guess I prefer watching someone else play like on 2x. Like Tom from Yogscast. Anytime he did his Peglin videos, one, he always had it on 2x. Also just made the video just kind of seem more smooth and fast paced than like what it already is. I'll give it a go. Throw it up there. All right. I need more cash. Okay. Nice. Nice money. Need more though. Okay. Oh, he's definitely dead. Okay. Morbid orb. Spin. So to get rid of an orb. Can of any of these? It's no trouble at all. I was just off-putting at first. It's no big deal. Nothing I can't get used to. If I really didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have. It's all good. Smack. 72. Right. Thank you for your wood. Much appreciated. Favorite character? In my playthrough so far, I had a really fun time playing the Bulwark. Yeah, the Bulwark. And just amassing a bunch of armor in one run. Basically being unkillable. Yes, Paladin. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's also really fun. Basically being unkillable. Right now, I think what I'm going for, so I can unlock another character, it's a bunch of stuff for Spinfection. Unfortunately, I got no items. That's okay. Taking some hits. Take that. Okay. I really would like. Thank you. Every attack is a crit. And time. Skip again. Want to go. Doesn't matter. Fire, definitely not the choice though. I'll take a free orb. Thank you. Okay. Go. Only take more money. Could use some bombs though. That's okay. Exactly what I'm looking for. You do again. Ah, I remember. You're dead, sir. Thank you. Thank you for punching me in the face. It's appreciated. Oh, I missed the crit just barely. Homies are still playing Power World, apparently. heal. Sure. Okay, can I get through? You? Okay. You will go with swap. Okay. Yeah, Assemble has been bothering me. It really, like the last game as well. It's like, hey, here are the other parts. Please pick it. I'm like, please, no, I'm not looking for it. Not exactly what I was trying to do, but okay. Thank you. Got those. Okay. Hmm. Really good spot. Okay. Go for it. Oh, don't get it. Okay. I miss it again. Man. We have one unique. Hmm. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I will have to call it there for tonight. I do have things I need to take care of tomorrow, but for everybody who stopped by, I really appreciate it. Orion, thanks for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. Um, I do plan on playing some Peggle later. Um, either depending on what the friend group wants to do, it'll either be Friday or Saturday when I stream again. Um, so hope to see you then. And that for everybody else, again, thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys have a good night.